Bushido Shoshinshu, Code of the Samurai. Chapter 20. Facing Death. The foremost concern of a warrior, no matter what his rank, is how he will behave at the moment of his death. No matter how eloquent and intelligent you may normally seem to be, if you lose composure on the brink of death, and die in an unseemly manner, your previous good conduct will all be in vain, and you will be looked down upon by serious people. This is a very disgraceful thing. A warrior performs distinguished military feats on the battleground, and earns the highest honor, only after having accepted the fact that he is going to die. Because of that, if he has the misfortune to lose in a duel, when his head is about to be taken by the enemy, on being asked his name by the enemy, he identifies himself clearly and hands over his head with a smile, showing no sign of flinching. Alternately, if you are wounded so badly that surgeons cannot help, the right thing to do as a warrior is to speak to your officers and comrades clearly and take care of your wounds as long as you remain conscious, passing away calmly. Considering death in this light, even if it is a time of peace, even a young warrior, to say nothing of an old one, should prepare himself mentally in case of a major illness, seeing to it that he can leave this life without regret. This applies if he is a major official, of course, but even if he is a minor functionary, he should invite his superior over while he can still talk, offer his thanks and apologies, and announce his impending death. After having done that, he should also bid a final farewell to his family and friends, calling his children to him and telling them. To die of illness even though long patronized by an overlord is not the real aim of a warrior, but it cannot be helped. While you are young, carry on my will. And if there is a natural reason, by all means be prepared to serve the overlord. Always being loyal and dutiful, working hard in public service. If you violate this covenant and act disloyally or unjustly, be sure I will disown you, even though I am under the shadows of leaves of grass. To make a definitive final statement is a duty of a true warrior. Even as a sage, it seems, has said, when people are about to die, let their words be good. What is described above may properly be called the way a warrior dies. In contrast to this, if you fight death, refusing to consider an illness fatal, delighting when someone minimizes your illness and hating when someone says it is serious, fussing with doctors, making impossible prayers and vows, thinking in a confused manner, making no final statement even though your illness gradually worsens, this is like the death of a dog or cat. To spoil your one and only last hour like this is a slovenly way to die, resulting from failure to keep death in mind at all times. Hating to hear when someone dies, feeling that you will be in this world forever, being deeply desirous and greedy for life. If you go onto a battlefield with such a cowardly attitude, there is no way you can die a splendid death in the cause of loyalty and duty. This is why those who cultivate warriorship prefer even to dying in bed of sickness as the once-in-a-lifetime major event. The end of chapter 20.